dude. Yeah, this 9th and 13th was a bloodbath.
Yeah.
So, Snake Sora, got any opinions?
Both of them can be hell to fight sometimes.
Sometimes?
Snake, it depends on who you're playing. And then you got Sora, who, after fighting Cornball, maybe it's just the D, but wow.
Yeah, maybe it's just playing the biggest, fattest character in the fucking game.
Yeah.
I understand. I've kind of been of the impression that this is pretty bad for Sora. He's a really floaty guy, right? He doesn't get to hold shield a whole lot. Whenever Sora's on the ground, he's just kind of in a bad spot. He's light, so he dies super early. And while Snake is heavy, it's really difficult to get in on him with your slow, floaty movement. Like, if he's underneath the platform and there's a grenade in front of him, I'm not actually sure how you approach him.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is just me. I've just been under this impression. If I'm completely wrong, we're about to find out. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. We're about to see the other side of Snake gameplay.
Snake is just so fast in the air. He's just able to not care about what Sora's doing. And it looks like Sora already kind of struggles with Nikita. Dude, Snake is just, yeah, it looks like Snake's just too fast.
Luckily, Sora does have one of the best recoveries in the game, so you can maneuver.
Just kind of has to get up in this guy's grill again. Man, Sora, when you're at low percent, is probably one of the best characters in the game. This guy's crazy when you're at low percents.
I want to say...
I mean, look at that!
Yeah.
Right, get the kill. Right.
Yeah.
So still, 70%. Pretty good stuff to be getting just as extra credit.
Yeah. I can't even say this is like an even matchup because, as we said, Snake, you can play in a fair multitude of ways.
I was about to say, this is Scorcho, who we've been watching this guy play for years, and he's super aggressive. He's just getting all up in Cornball's grill. Gucci would not be playing like this.
Yeah.
Like, Scorcho wants to kill this Sora, and he wants to kill him fast.
Yeah, indeed.
So he's running all up on him, just holding a grenade. He's just grenade walking for fun. I've never seen, you know, shit. I've never seen Rough Gucci grenade walk so much before. Like, this is just a pure Scorcho thing.
Yeah.
Gets him off stage. He's going high. Yeah, you can kind of see, like, Sora kind of has difficulties covering, like, Snake falls so fast.
Yeah.
That Snake just going high gives him a lot of freedom to just kind of get around Sora.
Yeah. Just narrowly avoiding that Nikita.
Yeah, the way he's dancing around Nikita is kind of fun to watch. Cool. Nice pressure. No grab. No kill. Yeah, he's just going super high.
Oh.
He lives. What?
No, top of the blast zone.
I thought it set at a shallower angle than that. I was thinking like ZSS up B, you know?
You got to remember when Sora came out, everyone was doing that. They do up air, and up B, and it would kill. Yoshi's,
wow.
Interesting stage choice.
I personally would not want to be taking... Okay. Clearly, this is kind of like a pet stage for Scorcho.
Yeah.
We saw Scorcho pull it out against Space Miner. I don't know. Like, it seems to be a fine stage for Snake. The way he can throw grenades and projectile, like, it's a big, wide open stage, right? So he kind of has a lot of freedom to work with, and the blast zones are so... Oh, of course, duh. The blast zones are so close that when he does get all up in someone's grill, he can just kill him at 90. All of the blast zones are so close on this stage. Like,
that feels like it would be very good for Sora as well, though, especially with up B.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but we've already seen that, you know, Snake is pretty fast in the air. Like,
yeah.
If he just like closes the distance in on Cornball,
both of them just holding shield because of the grenade.
He gets to do his pet stage stuff and just like kill this Sora at, you know, 90.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Cornball's at kill percent right now, and I'm sure both these guys are aware of it.
They're both well aware, and they know they need to play around it.
All right, that one's not doing it just yet.
That'll do it.
Well, that's hella doing it. Up air, hella does it.
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't duck underneath that nair. Kind of a bad C4. He's able to reset it here. Nikita just going off and doing its own thing. Uh-oh.
He's alright. Oh.
Okay. That's why he's going high so much. So that Sora can't counter his Nikita and then two-frame him off the stage. I mean, I get it. He's fast in the sky. You know, he can fast fall really fast. What the fuck am I even saying? He can get to the ground really quickly. But yeah, wow, that is kind of a tough recovery angle going.
I didn't even think about countering the up B.
That's like matchup knowledge for you, big dog.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Cool. I don't think it should have done it, but
probably
it did
not.
All right.
There's one thing.
They're trading.
If there's one thing we've seen from both snakes, it is that you will very often accidentally DI the wrong way.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just be dashing one direction.
You get straight hit.
Right.
Cornball's,
yeah, we're just trading grenades. That's fine.
Yeah. Cornball's just trying to outmaneuver, and it's like what do you do? You just get hit. You just get hit.
Yeah, you just can't be on that platform for 8 million years like Cornball was.
Yeah.
We're grenade walking. We're trading grenade. We're trading nade. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, Cornball is a little bit desperate. I like him going off stage here, trying to do the apparition thing of taking advantage of Snake coming in from a poor angle.
Yeah.
Sora's just, you know, a little bit harder to control off the stage than Palutena is.
Yeah. Doesn't do it quite as well either. There's not really a Sora move that... Like, you've got
back air's all right. Yeah, we got back air and up B, which are all right.
But it's not Palu levels of
fast and reliable.
Yeah.
Now,
especially with how much more floaty Sora is than Palu.
Cornball is in a better spot right now. His percentage is, dude, not the reset.
Not the resets.
Not the reset. His percent's in a much better position here in this last stock.
Down B.
Forgot about the C4. Maybe didn't forget about the C4. It looked kind of like a checkmate situation. You know, you either get hit by this grenade or you're trying to air dodge through it. I'm willing to believe that he just forgot about the C4 because the camera angle on Yoshi's is really bad.
Yeah.
If you're both on the ground level, you cannot just see the top of the platforms. So if you forget that it's there, you know, maybe that's why he's shaking his head. He's like, oh my God, Yoshi's just, he's letting him go back.
That's wild. I thought we would have seen like...
No, this is Cornball's pick. Cornball thought that was... What? Fine. You know what? Fine. I get it. Sora really likes triplats. You know, the way he's able to control the space in between the platforms with his aerials and control the platforms themselves.
Yeah.
Is extremely, extremely efficient. And I'm sure that Snake wants to ban Battlefield because he knows this, while El Scorcho wants to keep Yoshi's because he's a freak.
Yeah.
He really likes Yoshi's. Yeah, you just gotta hit it on the mistag there. No point messing around.
Yeah, of course.
But look, I get it. Sora likes triplats and Snake likes Yoshi's. I guess this is where we're going to be going for the rest of the set, unless something drastically changes.
Yeah.
Just chucking grenades at him. It's fine. We're still at even percents, except El Scorcho's probably in a better position because of just how heavy Snake is, bro.
Yeah. It's a major difference.
Nice there.
Back throw down B.
That's a combo, all right. It looked pretty true to me, too. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything could have done.
Trading grenades. Yeah, other than just not getting grabbed.
Yeah.
He lives this. Yeah, he hella lives that.
Got to time that better.
It's hard to time because it's based on when your opponent mashes, right?
Yeah.
So if they just like choose to mash differently, or if they just don't mash at all, sometimes you just can't do anything about it. That's why Blizzaga is generally, it's a reason why Blizzaga is generally considered to be the worst of the three spells.
Yeah.
Scorcho's just blowing himself up for fun. We're getting a lot of extra credit, I'll tell you that. Yeah, see, he just doesn't die. He takes 20%, doesn't matter.
Gotta die to the up throw.
That's a problem I've seen with El Scorcho. He really likes holding shield on these platforms. It's got him killed twice within the past 2 games.
Yeah.
Nothing much to say about that. He just likes holding shield on the platform. I get it. Sora doesn't have a command throw, so he kind of does have to empty hop and then land to get your ass.
I'm sure El Scorcho is trying to take advantage of that as well.
I'm sure. right, just get another trade. Back air doesn't quite do it. What is he doing? Why are they just looking at each other? Scorcho's just running in circles around Cornball, and Cornball's just sitting there and shield. He doesn't give a fuck.
Listening to that spin and seal music.
I'm sure you've noticed this, but I'm not sure if the chat has. But every single time that Scorcho like backwards walk with a grenade, and is able to, he drops the grenade kind of at on the ledge here.
Yeah.
On the slant, and it bounces off and like falls down the wall.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that hit Cornball yet. Like I haven't seen him get punished for it or anything. Counter it. That doesn't kill. It's not a kill throw. Now he's going to go high this time. I haven't seen Cornball get hit by it or punished by it.
It is a threat.
Exactly. This is a very Yoshi-specific threat. He just doesn't die. All right, he dies. It's fine.
Yeah.
Get the kill. You've got to kill here, man.
Not the 160.
Kidding.
Come on.
Don't you have like a guaranteed kill?
You got to be.
Oh, it might not work on Sora.
No, you got to be at 160. I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was 100. It might change from character to character.
Maybe.
I'm willing to believe that it's like a Sora-specific thing. Maybe he hangs down too low and it just like doesn't confirm the way that it does on characters that you and I may be particularly more used to. Because we play the big boys.
Yeah.
Sora's a little guy.
There's a little guy with a big old sword. Well, not big old sword, but decent.
Yeah, I keep seeing the grenade. Maybe it's not meant to, pressure Cornball. Maybe it's just forced to get him off the ledge. Because I have seen ledge trapping go extremely well for Scorcho.
Just reflecting all of these.
Yeah, the grenade just dropping off the floor forces him to react. It forces him to do something and get off the ledge.
Yeah.
Which, may just be the whole point. It may not need to punish your opponent. Sometimes all you need to do is just...
the threat of getting hit by the grenade instead.
Right. Dude.
Just Sora recovery.
He dies here.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo. That was a tense last stock there.
Good game 3 from both of them.
We going back to Yoshi's, you freaks?
They're contemplating.
Thinking about it. There's no way. Scorcho's got to check the matchup notes, bro. He's got to get his mid-set coaching in real fast.
Yeah.
We're going
going back.
Yoshi's. Okay.
We are in purgatory.
Sure, man. Why not? Why not, man? Don't be pulling out the ZSS. Yeah. Okay. So if you can see Cornball freaking out here, it's like, dude, I'm not letting ZSS take me to Yoshi's.
Yeah. That would be awful.
All right. So they are doing characters first, which is what they're supposed to do.
They're doing the rules instead.
All right, bands are changing because I guess ZSS is coming out. This time we're going to Small Battlefield.
Interesting.
Scorcho tried to pull a fast one. Captain Falcon, he's doing it again!
What a gremlin.
No, we've got ZSS coming out.
Interesting switch, though. I will say.
He has a ZSS. I can't say that I can, tell you much about the ZSS Sora matchup.
I couldn't tell you even more. I don't see either of these characters.
Yeah, it's just fast faller versus Sora, which is typically pretty bad for a fast faller. But ZSS is a different animal. The shield pressure that she can do, the aerial pressure she can do is just absurd.
Yeah.
I'm sure the disadvantage is also a lot better. We've seen Scorcho and Rob Gucci both struggle with characters who are able to take advantage of their bad recovery angles.
Yeah.
ZSS just kind of doesn't have bad recoveries. With flip kick, you can kind of be wherever you want on the screen and go to anywhere on the screen that you want.
As well.
Right.
And her up B's pretty good.
Her up B's fine. It's not the best up B in the world. We'll give it that one.
But it makes flip kick and the tether recovery make up for.
I've not seen a ZSS use this many flip kicks in a game in like actual years, dude. Is this the matchup? It dies!
That's it! That's the stock.
Holy cow!
You just gotta hold that.
Wow, yeah, no, like ZSS is just fast enough to deal with floaty Sora, just catch him on the platform and fucking kill him. I was not ready for that one.
Yeah. Cornball.
Nice.
I was gonna say Cornball needs something here.
Good catch on the air dodge.
Intentionally using it to go to Blizzaga is interesting.
He might have not. Well, here's the thing, because while he did succeed in reading the air dodge there,
yeah.
If he didn't, you know, throwing out a Thundaga is a pretty good way of covering your ass.
That's true, yeah.
So he may have just buffered it, you know, to try and cover himself just in case that El Scorcho didn't die there.
Yeah. I remember when Sora came out, everyone was like, Thundaga is so good.
It's crazy. It still is.
Yeah.
It's still a good move. It's definitely his best magic move. I'll tell you that one.
For sure.
All right, counter.
Throwing out counter.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah. To be fair, Sora's is one of these shorter counters.
Uh-oh. All right, able to get the side B recovery. Dude, the fact that she has 2 tether recoveries is never going to get old.
Yeah.
The freedom she has off stage is unreal. Just keep shooting.
It's
bro.
not Sora levels of freedom, but like.
I think it's more.
You think it's more?
I think having 2 tether recoveries, having flip kick, just absurd stuff.
I feel like Sora's got more, but each their own.
He may have more range, yeah. He has the ability to throw projectiles off stage. But ZSS, dude, she has like 6 different recovery routes from anywhere on the screen. And if you don't like guess, it reminds me so much of Hero Zoo. Like if you just don't guess and randomly happen to get where the ZSS is going to be coming from, she's getting back to center stage.
Yeah. No, I see it.
Solus, I completely get why you would say that. Faraga is a great spell. It's easily
better than Blizzaga.
It's easily his second best one, and a lot of people will tell you it's the first because it set up combo routes. It's probably one of his better zoning tools, but it's very similar to Falco Laser in the way that you kind of shoot someone with it and you're able to, you know, get a grab out of it, or you're able to get an aerial out of it.
A lot of people
it leads to a lot of neat
learned,
setups.
How to deal with Thundaga as well.
Because we all thought that Thundaga was the scarier spell.
Yeah. So a lot of people, the back of their mind isn't telling them, hey, to avoid Firaga.
Yeah, it's just a couple of balls of fire. It ain't that scary.
And then you end up taking a combo to it.
Right, exactly.
The ledge pressure.
Just kind of... That's something with the fast fallers, man. Like, they don't get hit for 70% away a lot of floatier characters would. They kind of just get the SDI out, maybe only take 40. And they're not going to be dying for it, that's for sure. Like, Sora has to find new, novel ways to try and kill characters. You can't be mashing there, brother!
You gotta time it correctly.
Literally the first time I've seen